speaking of Rockets, we back to divisional starting 5's. Oh, I'm sorry, all-time starting 5's.
Right.
This episode, we're doing a Central Division and a Southwest Division. Alright, so I guess we can just jump into it like we always do, huh?
Jump on in now.
Alright, so which one you want to do first? The Central or the Southwest?
Let's do the Central first.
Let's do the Central? Alright.
Southwest would be a little.
So, let's see. Not too many of them. They had some debates on some of them. I did just make some of them interesting just for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
So, which team you starting with? We got the Bucks, the Pacers, the Bulls, the Pistons, and the Cavaliers.
I got, you got them in any particular order?
Oh, I just wrote everybody down. It don't even matter.
If you don't mind, we could just go in the order I got on my phone.
Okay.
It's all bunched in there.
All right, so who you got?
Got the Cavs first.
The Cavs first. All right. So at point guard is obvious, huh?
Kyrie.
Wait, what?
You got Mark Price in there?
Why don't Mark Price?
I mean, I had debated him, but
I'm fucking with you. I got Kyrie. I got Kyrie.
I debated him, but I was like,
see, this is the thing. The hands down ones. If there's a little space for somebody, I try to give them some kind of love. Because small forward, nobody's getting no fucking love in this conversation.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, all right, let's give Mark Price some love. You know.
Who you got at 2 guard?
Man, shit, world be free.
Oh, I got Austin Carr.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, World Be Free played for the...
Hey, look, shout out to that name. That's the only reason I did it.
Yeah, I was about to...
And shout out to Ron Harper because Jordan gave him props.
Yeah.
So but I went with Austin Carr. Yeah, his numbers are the best. Now the rest of them easy as hell. So
LeBron, Larry Nance, Brad Daugherty.
There it is. So Kyrie, Austin Carr, LeBron James clearly. Like, that was obvious. It was just who was the surrounding cast.
I think Kyrie, LeBron, and Brad Daugherty was
Brad Daugherty and Larry Nance. I ain't seen no competition with him either.
It was just his son and somebody else. Probably,
yeah. Yeah, that was pretty much pretty easy. All right. Who you got next?
I got the Bulls next.
The Bulls next. There was only one solidified one that I was like, that's easy. Derrick Rose. I'm like, come on, obviously Derrick Rose the point guard. That was so easy. No debating. I couldn't think of no other point guard.
So it was a debate at 2 guard?
Well, the other, so the other position there was no debating that, you right. Artis Gilmore, bro.
Yeah.
Like the center position?
Yeah, it was just Artis Gilmore and...
You can't, don't do it.
I don't even know nobody else.
I was about to say, you can't.
I was about to say, was it Jerry Sloan? He was a guard.
Okay.
He played for the Bulls, that's all I know.
This is why Jordan didn't have a solidified spot. I was just fucking with people. At the 2 guard, I was like, it's either Jordan or Jerry Sloan.
Right.
Just to fuck with people,
yeah.
Of course. Like, let's be honest. The Bulls was easy. There was only one debate, if you want to be honest with you. So yeah. So let me be clear. Let me stop fucking around. So point guard is obviously Derrick Rose. There was no competition.
Right.
Jordan, really, come on. Obviously, Jerry Sloan was a great coach, not a great player. Right. Pippen. Right. I mean, Chet Walker. No, nobody like Chet Walker. Okay then, Scottie Pippen or Luol Deng. That'd have been a decent one.
Nah, Scottie Pippen.
No, I'm just saying, if you want to give somebody some consideration, Luol Deng will probably be the other one. Artis Gilmore, Luke Longley or something like that? No.
Yeah, probably.
Nah, so Artis Gilmore, even though it's ABA, but still counts. So are we going with the first 3-peat power forward or the last 3-peat power forward? I'm going with the last 3-peat power forward. I'm going with Dennis Rodman.
NWO member / Chicago Bull.
He felt like he was a more pivotal part. But maybe because I'm young, though, he could work on that too. But he just felt like he was more pivotal.
He was.
Yeah. These are the debates that we had to have. These are the easy ones. So just go with the Bulls. We got Rose, MJ, Pippen, Rodman, Gilmore.
Right.
All right. Easy.
Got the Bucks next.
The Bucks. This is going to be fun.
I got
Sam Cassell.
Damn. You must look at my notes, huh?
I mean,
I was about to put Bledsoe. Either Bledsoe, what's the other one? Michael Redd.
I mean, they had Oscar Robertson, too.
I mean, what he did that was special.
Well, he won a championship.
That's it.
Yeah.
Everybody won somebody win a championship every year. Yeah. And some got multiple rings. Some got 6 rings.
You know what? Now that I'm looking at that.
You know 6 the most ever won in NBA history?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. Like nobody got more than 6.
Yeah. I mean, next episode, I think we're going to probably touch on somebody who probably did it.
Since nobody got more than 6 rings.
I beg to differ.
So, who got more than 6 rings?
I actually got like 3 people got more. Man, 3 or 4 people got more than 6.
I walk a time travel, get ready for this episode, because I don't know.
Look,
6 rings is...
Who you got, man?
But
Big O or Sam Cassell?
Man, got Big O, bro.
So the funny part about Big O, he wasn't the Big O everybody fell in love with, because that was with the Sacramento. Yeah, but I mean, he won a championship. I mean, Sam Cassell was just fucking relevant during the time.
That was like 30.
During the time we was watching
20.
TV, like that's the only reason we probably Sam Cassell had consideration. So shooting guard, you want to wait? Because that's the biggest debate.
I put.
No, you want to wait, or you want to go to or you want to get to the debate now?
We can wait.
All right. So small forward, you going big dog?
No, I went with Marcus Johnson.
Why Glenn Robinson don't get no love in your book? You almost laughed at that man.
Man, listen, I don't want to say what I want to say about Glenn Robinson, but yeah.
Okay, I didn't know you got that personal. All right, so
he's not a fan of the hug your wife and kids movement.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, the nerve,
sick bastard.
All right, so Giannis, pretty much 2-time MVP. Like, is there anybody you got at power forward?
Yeah,
go.
I couldn't think of nobody funny.
I was about to say
It was Kyle. I was like, wait, should I put him at small forward? Like, nah, just.
You know that year he started at point guard?
I didn't know. I know he played some point. I didn't know he like started.
Yeah, that a year where he started point. Well, I think it was like his second year, some shit like that. But still,
yeah, I know he was. I knew he was playing some point guard, but I didn't know he was like that. He was a full-time point guard.
I mean, Basketball Reference had him at that. I know how you feel about Basketball Reference.
Yeah, shit.
Shout out to Jerry West.
Shout out to Jerry West. Shout out to Basketball Reference. Got Chris Paul off the list.
All right, so yeah, I want Giannis at the full U.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Brook Lopez, huh?
I mean, if y'all know Bucks basketball, it's like
Brook Lopez, Irvin Johnson,
Kareem. Kareem. I'm sorry,
right.
Lou Alcindor. Sorry,
he did all right for himself.
So I gotta correct myself. It was Lou Alcindor who was the center for the Milwaukee Bucks.
How many rings he got?
He got 1 with the Bucks.
With the Bucks.
I'm trying to separate the person from the career. Okay. So yeah, he got 5 MVPs, I believe. Yeah.
Damn, it was 5?
Yeah, he only got 1 with the Lakers.
Shit.
But yeah, so you ready to go to the shooting guard?
Yeah, because I got Sidney Moncrief.
Over Ray Allen?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Well, there's no debate, because I do too. Well, shout out to Michael Redd at least, you know.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to you. I mean,
you wasn't worth shit, but buckets, god damn.
Yeah, that one year you scored like 20 a game, you was nice.
Yeah, but he wasn't worth nothing else. Not for a rebound.
Nah, you fell off.
You was pretty much 2K.
Yeah, he just shot.
Yeah, but
he'd be hell of he'd be getting $30 million a year to shoot in today's NBA.
Man, I heard what draft class Sidney Moncrief was in? He was in somebody's draft class to what?
We wasn't even alive, Jack.
He wasn't, but it was funny because somebody was going to draft him. I think Jerry West was going to draft him number 1 over somebody. What draft class that boy was?
It was like 79. That must be the year Magic.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's what it was. It was Magic Johnson. So, Jerry West was going to draft Magic Johnson. I mean, Sidney Moncrief, because they already had Norm Nixon.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, they got the story?
Yeah, although Jerry West wanted to draft him to the Los Angeles Lakers, Moncrief's NBA career started with the Milwaukee Bucks, when he was drafted 5th overall.
And he was gonna get number 1. So shout out to Sidney Moncrief. You get the shooting guard position. So going over the Bucks, we got Oscar Robertson, Sidney Moncrief, Marquise Johnson.
I said Marcus.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marcus.
Giannis Antetokounmpo and Lou Alcindor. Where we at next?
Let me see. We got the Indiana Pacers.
All right. I had fun with that one, bruh.
How much fun you had with that one?
Not too much. I just wanted, I was just fucking with you. So the debate is at the small forward position. So center, I went with Mel Daniels.
I went with Rick Smith. I'm sorry.
Why? Cause you watched him.
I mean, it was like what to me, son.
Did you look at the numbers?
Yeah.
It wasn't what?
Yeah, it was like.
I don't know. I went with Mel Daniels.
I mean, I could see that to you. Like, I ain't gonna put up a fight.
All right.
I got Paul George at small forward.
Over Danny Granger and Ron Artest.
Over Danny Granger and Ron Artest. Now, if you was throwing like...
Ron Artest was close to me.
I mean, he was a goon. He was more of a goon for him than
wow, you
anything.
shouldn't do that, man. That dude was actually pretty good.
Oh, he was a great player. It just, I mean, he didn't really do nothing for the Pacers.
What?
He won Defensive Player of the Year. And, I mean, he wasn't there that long.
Well, the problem was, the Mouse and the Palace fucked him up.
Well, he might have been. He was there for a little minute. I'm tripping.
The Mouse and the Palace fucked him up because he was balling out that year. Yeah, he was really becoming one of the better wing players in the league.
I'm still not gonna put him over Paul George.
Yeah, I give it to Paul George too. He had the Pacers relevant in recent time, and you can go by he was the better individual player. So, shout out to Chris Mullin. You're not gonna be Reggie Miller in this one. Reggie Miller, the obvious shooting guard.
Yeah.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Of course.
Okay, Jermaine O'Neal is the power forward, and point guard.
Freddie Lewis.
Jalen Rose. What?
Jalen Rose. Jalen what?
Who you put?
Freddie Lewis, man.
Who the fuck is that? That's your cousin?
That's my uncle, bro.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I was like, I ain't want to be biased and put my uncle up there, but I was like, this me we talking about. We all know I don't give a truck, so you hear me? We just gonna keep on trucking with this. But I got Freddie Lewis. Real talk.
All right, okay, so shout out to Jalen Rose. I wanted to put him up there.
He was a small forward, huh?
He played point guard somewhere else, so...
He was point guard for Denver.
Yeah, so he was eligible for point guard for me. That's how my rules work. But
here's your list, so...
But, real talk, I put Mark Jackson.
You there?
Yeah. Freddie Lewis didn't do nothing to wow me. But Mark Jackson numbers didn't wow me either. But
I went strictly by the numbers. Freddie Lewis had the better numbers. It was like... I didn't even know who he was. I was like, that's definitely a 7 in his name.
You know what? Well, I'm at Freddie Lewis, you got
I didn't even look his picture up. I'm pretty sure he had a slick back with a mustache.
Freddie Lewis, fuck it. You got it. You just started point guard for Indiana Pacers. So we got Freddie Lewis at point guard, Reggie Miller at shooting guard, Paul George at small forward, Jermaine O'Neal at power forward, and Mel Daniels at center. I forgot who he went with. All right.
Damn, he got a goatee and an afro. Should have known that. I don't know why I said slick back.
So that leave us where?
Detroit. That was pretty easy for me.
What?
Yeah.
All right. So you went with Sheed or Rodman?
Rodman.
See, I
could have went with Sheed. Could have went with Sheed.
Man, why you pick Rodman?
Is
this on 2 championship teams?
2 championship teams, yeah.
Defense.
It was like Rasheed. Rasheed was Rasheed.
Rasheed was the piece that made him.
He was. Yeah, he was that missing piece. They traded for him and they won it all. But it's still like,
all right. I give you Rodman. I give you Rodman. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna give you. I ain't going Rodman on this one, but okay. Gray Hill, Tayshaun Prince.
Gray Hill.
Yeah. Or Jerry Stackhouse.
Gray Hill.
All right. Cool.
Gray Hill did what both of them did in his prime.
Rip Hamilton, Jerry Stackhouse, or Joe Dumars?
Joe Dumars.
Alright, that was easy. And sorry, Chauncey, shout out to you, but come on, Isaiah.
Yeah.
Isaiah one of the dudes. He wanted to go point guard.
Real question is center.
Oh yeah. So you want me to name all 4 that's eligible?
Who you got? Bob Lanier,
Bob Lanier,
Ben Wallace,
Bill Laimbeer, and Andre Drummond. And fuck anybody who think Andre Drummond don't deserve to be on that list, because he do.
He the last one on that list. Out of them 4.
I think because Detroit was sad, though. If you look at his numbers,
Oh yeah, no,
it's good as everybody else. It's better than Ben Wallace's numbers.
Drummond was like legitimately like a 15 and 15 cat.
If you go by numbers, he's the number 2 person on this list.
Well, yeah,
That's the part that's kind of fucked up. Like,
think about championships and
now the problem is,
Ben got the championship. He got the accolades too.
Like, Ben got the championship and the accolades.
And Ben might be
Bill
top 5
Laimbeer
defender all the time.
Okay, hold up, man. Hold on. Let's take it. Where we at? All right, we at the Detroit Center. Hold up now. Let's see something. Let me see something. Ben Wallace, top 5.
We got Bill Russell,
Dream,
Dikembe.
Then we go to Wings.
Right. I'm talking about as far as like in the paint.
Oh, in the paint.
In the paint.
Okay.
I don't mean like defender like.
Okay. All right, hold up. So in the paint. Wait, what about Wilt?
Shit, god damn! I be trying not to mention Wilt. We mention Wilt too damn much on this damn show.
Look, it's a reason.
God damn you.
Okay, all right. I had to make sure I wasn't tripping. I don't know if I got Ben Wallace a top 5 defender.
I might have to bump him down now because I forgot about Wilt. Fucking.
They wasn't recording that shit back then.
God damn it, Wilt.
All right.
You win this time again. Goddamn Chamberlain.
So I just want Andre Drummond because I know he don't have the championship pedigree.
Yeah. Man, like you said, it was mostly because he was on sad teams.
And they had no success. But just to give a fair playing field, I just want to give him that. But who you got?
I got Ben.
Ben Wallace?
Yeah.
I went with Bob Lanier.
I'll give you Bob Lanier because I could have went with Bob Lanier, but I was like, I'll probably just go with Ben because personal.
Yeah, I didn't go with Ben because of personal. Nah, it's just because he was a good defender, but man, Bob Lanier was that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got buckets.
Go look him up.
Yeah, he was nice.
All right. That's it for the Central Division, huh?
Unless you counted the G League teams.
No. So, just to go over the Pistons, my bad, I didn't go over the Pistons. Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Grant Hill, Dennis Rodman, and Bob Lanier.
All
right. So we're moving on to the Southwest.
Man.
That's because it's 3 Texas teams. Y'all didn't get it, Western. You get it. You get it. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play.
They're listening right now like, yeah, I get that. I understood that.
The good, the bad, and the ugly. That's
it might have been Unforgiven, Tombstone. They're all in the same Venn diagram.
Shout out to Cowboy movie.
Million Ways to Die in the West.
If y'all got the patience, bruh, Cowboy movie,
son,
gangsters.
The greatest cowboy movie is Back to the Future 3.
Breaking news, I know something. Not one of Back to the Future, front to back at least. I watched like parts of it.
I don't be that guy, because I hate that guy and I know that guy. Now, if you out there listening, but don't you ain't see Back to the Future?
No, I never saw it front to back.
That might be the greatest trilogy, like just any movie, son. The greatest movie trilogy.
Greatest movie trilogy. Damn, what's this competition?
I mean, if you want to count superhero movies, I kind of put superheroes in their own category.
All right, we don't count superhero movies.
But just for a trilogy, just any movie, that's my favorite trilogy.
I gotta think of trilogies, man. You caught me on the spot with this one. Let me go to that while
pull that up.
While you cook up your what team you want to start with.
Oh, I got it. We going by my notes again. I got the Spurs first.
Alright.
But yeah, son, Back to the Future, like, son, that to me, son, ain't no trilogy better.
Alright. So we got Lord of the Rings. You say you don't count
I didn't even see Lord of the Rings.
You don't count Planet of the Apes. That was a good one.
That last one, I wasn't feeling that one.
Godfather.
Garbage. The third one was trash.
Matrix.
The second and third one was trash.
So, what about Toy Story?
I fuck with Toy Story.
I mean, I'm just saying, would you count that because it's cartoons?
I'll put it up there.
Okay, well, that's the greatest trilogy I ever saw in my life. If you ain't counting the Dark Knight series,
Ooh.
like, then yeah.
Son, but you gotta watch. I got the old DVD set for Back to the Future, son. Like, you gotta watch.
I had to catch it one day, sir. It's all good. You don't have to sit there and freak out next to me, bro. Like, geez, calm down. Like,
cause I like to throw Back to the Future lines out there to people.
Did you watch the Star Wars trilogy?
Of course.
Oh shit! You called me left on now. My bad. Damn. I thought I was about to get him.
No, it was crazy. I didn't get on Star Wars till 2015 till the first one came out.
I thought I was about to get him.
The Force Awakens.
Did you watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
I ain't watched that. No, Harry Potter.
What? Yeah, you like that feeling? You like that feeling?
I ain't want to say I would be that guy, but it's like, come on, bro.
What? You didn't watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
I'm just saying, bro. I be sitting at work, bro, and be talking, and be like, cause the dudes be talking about hoverboards, and I'm like, son, that's not a real hoverboard. They be like, how? I be like, cause we all know hoverboards run on water unless you got power, and they don't get it. But I'm like,
you know what? Fuck that. The John Wick trilogy is up there too.
Yeah, but John Wick ain't got a flux capacitor.
He don't need one. He can probably shoot it. That's right. Everything gets solved with a gun in John Wick.
Doc Brown got shot in the first movie.
Back to the Future?
Yeah, that's why he had to go back. He got shot by Arabs. It was kind of racist and uncomfortable, but I didn't care.
It was uncomfortable for real?
I mean, not for me, but
it
was like, la, 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 and they shot him.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that's not how it really was, but he probably said something like, pay your debt.
That was a nice little break. I guess I have to watch the Back to the Future trilogy one day. But, till then...
Today, that day.
Let's go to the Spurs, which was... I mean, look, let's keep this easy as fuck. The question about the Spurs is, do you like Kawhi Leonard or not? I said no, not enough.
Yeah.
So, going over the Spurs starting lineup, Keem, you can interrupt me if you like.
Okay.
Tony Parker.
Hold up there now.
Unless you like Avery Johnson.
Nah, you just said interrupt. I was just doing what I was told.
I mean, you either a Sean Elliott fan or Mario Elliott fan, or let's be obvious, Manu Ginobili. Okay.
I'm a Steven Jackson man myself. Shout out to Captain Jack.
The king of the finger roll, the Iceman George Gervin.
Yeah.
That was the finger roll, he was the king of whatever it was.
We all know it was, yeah. I was about to say it was Chuck Robinson, but...
And, come on. Tim Duncan did Robinson. I mean...
Yeah.
I won't even
I'm not even
be insulting to anybody else by even trying to consider anybody else.
I can't think nobody else unless you count Rasho Nesterovic and
no, I'm not gonna do that. Tiago Splitter.
I'm good.
All right, so yeah, Spurs was easy. Like I said, unless you want to count Kawhi Leonard slowing LeBron James down, that's putting him over George Gervin, who carried the franchise before David Robinson. Well, back in the ABA days.
Slowing. I'm using quotation marks. Slowing.
Yeah, easy. Spurs was probably the first or second easiest one in the Southwest Division. So who you got next?
I got the Rockets next.
The Rockets was crazy for me. So, point guard.
Calvin Murphy.
I want Steve Francis.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, Calvin Murphy probably more memorable and Steve Francis went out all wild and shit, but the dude was fire.
I mean, he went out. Yeah, his Houston career was pretty good. He just got traded for teammates.
That's what I'm saying. I get that. I'm just saying, like, the way he went out as a career, people forget.
Oh, yeah.
But, man, I don't know. I looked at, like, who I take out of Calvin Murphy and Steve Francis. I'm like, probably Steve Francis.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So you going Steve Francis?
I'll give you Steve Francis.
All right. Shooting guard, I mean, Clyde Drexler. I mean, that's the best I could do for you. Just say your name. James Harden.
You was there.
Yeah.
You was definitely there.
Yeah. So James Harden clearly.
Yeah, yep.
Small forward.
I got T-Mac.
Obviously. Who's the other person you can think of?
Yeah, I ain't got nobody. Maybe, shit, I ain't got nobody else.
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't think of nobody else either.
Nah, power forward, I put Moses Malone.
He played power forward before?
He played some power forward.
I did not look that up at all. So if that's factual, then you can have it. I know debating. Rudy Top-Donovich was was my power. But if Moses played power forward, then shit, Moses Malone, you got that.
Hold up, I'm about to say it right now.
Is that a basketball reference?
Of course. I mean, did you have to ask?
Nah. Shout out to basketball reference. Y'all might as well sponsor this podcast, bro. Cause
please,
we using all y'all stuff right now. Actually, okay, he played power forward his second year in the ABA.
Oh, then
he played 1 year.
Oh shit! Well, goddamn it.
But according to my rules,
he did.
If you played that position 1 year,
he lined
and
up.
I went to basketball reference, and it says power forward. Rudy Top-Donovich, you're off the power forward.
Top-Donovich.
That dude got punched, huh?
Yeah, he got punched by doing the encouragement.
That's all I could think of when I hear his name now. That's a sad story.
And I forget he coached the Rockets too.
Yeah, he did.
Because when I read, I'm like, why is that name so familiar? Like, wait, that's the dude that coached him.
So yeah, so Moses Malone, there you go. And shout out to y'all. But, you know, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, it was funny. I wrote Keem, but and I was like, wait, why is my name in there? And I was like, oh yeah,
Rocket Center.
Yeah.
So to go with the Rockets starting five, we're going with Steve Francis, James Harden, Trace McGrady, Moses Malone, and Hakeem Olajuwon.
The dream.
All right. Who we got next?
Dallas Mavericks.
So
it was a toss-up at point guard, Derek Hartman and Nash. But I went with Nash.
No. Shout out to Jason Kidd.
Yeah, but
yeah, I know. I'm fucking with y'all. I just wanted to do it, but yeah, I went with Steve Nash too.
Yeah,
the number was too close. It was like, Harper didn't go crazy like that. So
plus, it's always nice to throw some love to Steve Nash.
Definitely. All right, shooting guard.
Ronaldo Blackman.
I went with Michael Finley.
You did?
Yeah.
I'll give you Finley.
Okay, because I'm like,
it wasn't what?
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. I just went with Finley. I thought Finley was just, he was his numbers a tad bit better, I think. I don't know. Small forward's pretty easy.
I got Mark Aguirre.
Yeah. Power forward. That should have been the first thing we wrote down.
Center. Who you got for center?
I'll be honest, I gave up and said Sam Perkins.
I gave it to Tyson.
Damn.
The competition for the center position was horrible.
I felt like picking Tyson would have been so biased just playing in my time.
That's why I picked anyone. He's the only center that brought the championship. That's
a good enough argument for me.
Bradley, come on, son.
That's a good enough argument for me. So Tyson.
And he was like the pivotal part behind that championship. Like, yeah, the one-legged fadeaway was nice, but the defense that they played was something serious.
Very true.
And that was anchored by Tyson. So, Memphis.
But wait,
big.
I gotta do the recap. So, Dallas, we got Steve Nash, Michael Finley, Mark Aguirre, Dirk Nowitzki, and Tyson Chandler. You done made it to the starting five, championship ringside all-time starting five with Dallas Mavericks. Before we continue, hit us up. Facebook, Championship Ringside.
Instagram, Championship_Ringside.
Twitter, Champ Ringside.
Email, championshipringside@gmail.com.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Yeah, make sure y'all show some love. Of course, on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Everything y'all need to support, Let's blow up. Shout out to shouting out.
Shout out to shouting out. Hug your wife and kids, and, Shout out to Rey Mysterio. I know it's the basketball episode, but God damn it, Rey Mysterio, you doing the Lord's work, my brother. Basketball players, y'all need to step up. I know y'all got this BLM thing going on. I appreciate that. I need one of y'all to go out there and hug y'all wife and kids, bro. And I need y'all to promote that. Get it out there.
Moving forward, man.
LeBron, the family man, supposedly. You got 3 kids and a wife. Exactly. And not one. I watched all your Taco Tuesday videos. Not one hug was in sight. You slacking as a father, LeBron. I'm just saying. Kids going down the wrong path.
I wouldn't say that.
Look at Brian. Brian out here blowing that gas. You know why? Because he being neglected by his father. What his father done? In the bubble in the championships? He been at home hugging the man. That's why he blowing that gas. But all you got to do is come home and hug him. And, shout out to LeBron, bro.
Notice Blizy Blaze didn't interrupt Keem on that one as a Keem message to LeBron.
I'm Keem and I approve this message.
There
Hug
it
your wife
is.
and kids, LeBron.
How many teams you got left?
Huh?
How many teams you got left? 2?
I got 3. I fuck it was just 2.
All right.
It's Memphis and New Orleans.
All right, so let's go to Memphis. Point guard,
Conley.
Michael Conley. Obvious.
Who you got at 2?
Ooh, so Mike Miller, I just thought it was cool to mention you.
Yeah, because I put Tony Allen.
I put Tony Allen too.
The grandfather.
That's all you could really do because Shane Battier was his other competitor.
I thought you were with 3.
That's even worse then.
Yeah.
So yeah, Tony Allen definitely got number 2. It's crazy that he was that impactful.
Hold up. Who you got at the 3? Come on now. Who you got at the 3?
That hurts, dog.
What?
That hurts. The numbers don't lie, though, dog. And I remember this dude because he was just fire on a trash team.
Gotta be talking about Rudy Gay. If you not talking about Rudy Gay, I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
Right, Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
That man was a power forward, man.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, you playing small too?
Yeah.
But he not Rudy Gay.
Dog, the numbers don't lie.
Rudy Gay was a consistent 19-point scorer.
But since Keem don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. So yeah, Rudy Gay.
Of course, Rudy.
Gets
I
that
knew you
spot.
had Rudy Gay on that list.
I actually had
You did?
Yeah, because his numbers
What?
was better. But I remember him. He was in draft class with Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fire. It's just Vancouver was trash back then.
He played for them dudes for like 3 years. He went to the Hawks, took some money from the Hawks, and faded out for them. Rudy Gay was that dude. OJ Mayo, couldn't stop blowing that gas.
Orange juice mayonnaise.
Orange juice mayonnaise.
That was the guy.
Couldn't stop blowing that gas.
And he banned from the league or something?
Man, he smoked that much weed, he got banned from the league.
For weed? He
Gas.
got banned?
Gas was too strong, I guess.
It gotta be more than that.
So he kept failing drug tests over and over again. Yeah, he keep fucking up there.
I did not know. I thought it was something else.
He was a repeated offender. Not defender. Oh, he might have been too, you never know. He ain't got nothing going for him. Oh, man, where he from? He from Cali?
I don't know, bro.
Oh, that's why. He a Cali cat, because he played at USC. I think he played with Bow Wow. Not Bow Wow, the other one. The other one? Romeo.
I don't know. I can't speak on that.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. Rudy Gay. So, Mark Gasol, the clear center to me.
Yeah.
All right. So, the debate is... All right. Oh, there's no debate.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to Zebo, though, man.
No, shit, definitely shout out to
Yeah,
Zebo.
it wasn't like that. I'll be honest with you. It's just
So you could have went with Zebo if you wanted
I know.
to.
I just like the Gasol brothers playing together. If you want to be completely honest, that's why I did.
Yeah.
Like
Coulda went with
Zebo, but Zebo numbers wasn't even better though.
They had about the same amount of time, but I mean, Powell was like 19 and 11, barely at 20. Like, I mean, Zebo was getting you like 18 and 11, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was about the same. So nothing to be upset about.
Yeah, I mean, Zebo had more consistent success with the team. They constantly was a playoff team. And Memphis had only made the playoff twice with Pau Gasol before he got traded.
All right.
He could have made a case for Zebo.
So Grizzlies, you got Michael Conley, Tony Allen, Rudy Gay, Pau Gasol, and Mark Gasol. That's a fire-ass team.
That's
a fire-ass team.
Championship?
No, fire-ass team, though. Yeah. Fire-ass team. I'll see who's going to carry them to a championship.
The grandfather.
I mean, we getting a healthy Rudy Gay? Then
a healthy young Rudy Gay. 20 a night.
Maybe. But it's probably not beating That's probably not be no team on this list except the next squad.
Bro.
All right, so moving on. You ready?
Yeah.
Who we got?
We got the New Orleans. I don't want to say the Pels / Hornets.
Speaking of the Pels and the Hornets, the Saints just got another interception, y'all. And I just want to say something.
God bless America.
What the fuck is up with Atlanta Falcons, dog? Oh my gosh. Are y'all that sad?
Yeah.
Like, Matt Ryan was an MVP no less than 5 years ago.
No, it's funny. I was just listening to one of the old episodes, and you started off talking about the Falcons.
Dog, they so sad now, dog. It's crazy. After the Super Bowl, it's like,
and they got
it's like
good receivers.
For the mature audience, it's like a guy who went to jail. He came back a different guy after that. Just not the same.
Yeah.
Like his heart got taken away. like it's like, man, what's up with y'all?
Why Jake from State Farm not wearing his mask? Like a little State Farm mask. And Aaron Rodgers. They all seem to be wearing masks.
Okay.
Why you got all that ketchup?
Okay. Keem for the questions, y'all.
I'm just saying.
Is that a steak?
I believe so.
All right, shout out to State Farm for distracting us. Let's get this one out the way.
Man, this was...
I don't want to get it out the way like that, but I want to just say, let's just finish it up. Let's wrap it up. So we're doing the Hornets / Pelicans. The only question you really have is, are you a Baron Davis fan or not? And even if you are, he's still not getting a point guard position.
Too bad.
So
it's not even close.
You want me to just recap it, or you think there might be a debate somewhere?
What you got?
All right. So point guard went with Chris Paul.
All right.
Shooting guard, Pistol Pete Records is technically with Utah.
All right.
So I went with Drew Holiday.
Okay.
Jamal Mashburn had to be the small forward.
Of course.
And with that being said, David West the power forward.
Yep.
And Andy Davis, as much as you don't like fucking being playing that center, cause yeah. Don't give a fuck. You center in here. You center today.
You center today.
You center today. So.
And if you don't like it, I got 2 words for you. Truck it. Yeah.
I'm not even sure that makes sense, man.
Hey, I mean, it makes sense. All my mother truckers out there, they get it. Y'all
Chris
get
Paul,
it.
Drew Holiday, Jamal Mashburn, David West, Andy Davis. You're the starting 5 for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Championship?
Yeah.
You don't think?
Who gonna guide us there? Jamal Mashburn?
Prime Chris Paul?
We seen that already. He good to watch.
Prime Chris Paul, AD, Prime Mashburn, Prime David West. Not a shot?
Who they going against? Like,
let me see.
Like, are we like? Okay, so spoiler alert. I do plan on saying who's the best starting 5 out of everybody.
They're not gonna beat the Spurs.
They're not gonna beat the Rockets either.
They're not gonna beat the Rockets. They could beat the Mavericks.
What?
They could beat the Mavericks.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they could beat them. They definitely could beat the Mavericks. They could beat the Grizzlies.
Maybe the Grizzlies.
They could beat the Mavericks and the Grizzlies.
What Dirk you taking?
We could give them Prime Dirk.
With Tyson Chandler in the middle.
Yeah.
Guarding AD.
Yeah. I'll give him a shot. Steve Nash checking Chris Paul.
Right. I'll give you that, but
Finley on
So look, this is what I'm saying. Who gonna get it worse? Dirk gonna give it to David West for it's quite possibly a good 40.
Oh yeah, he gonna give
Chris Paul not gonna give Steve Nash 40. He not that type of player.
He could if he wanted to.
He not that type of player.
He ain't that type of player.
He gonna give him a good 25 to 30 at best.
Son, Mashburn give him 30. Like in his
Okay, so now do I really have to put Mark Aguirre in? Like I canceled that out because exactly that's how I feel. I feel about Jamal Mashburn. Like okay, a 25-point game at best. Mark Aguirre the same way.
I give New Orleans a shot, son.
I give him a shot, but I don't think they win it because I think Dirk would go crazy on David West, and I think a prime Tyson Chandler keep Andy Davis at a 20 to 25 max.
Then Chandler go out there on the perimeter.
Andy Davis not that vicious on the perimeter to be like, oh shit, watch out for that.
Yeah, but still,
I don't know.
Open shots.
Yeah, bruh. I'm not gonna debate with you on that one
Who gonna stand? Like who gonna like? Nash ain't gonna be able to stand in front of Chris Paul.
I agree with that, but I don't think Chris Paul the type of player that's gonna be like, okay, see, it's a different saying when you say something like that, like, oh, Nash can't stand in front of Chris Paul. I get that, but at best, what Chris Paul gonna do to you? Give him 30 and 15,
Probably so.
but what Nash gonna give him? 20 and 12?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe 20 and 12.
Like the pick and roll with Tyson Chandler probably be vicious. Just like think about what Chris Paul did with Tyson Chandler.
The pick and roll with AD and Chris Paul will be. AD and Chris Paul.
I'm counting Tyson Chandler in the middle for those.
Hey,
But Anthony Davis is a good defender too, though. So, all right,
Tyson's gonna lock that boy up, huh?
Nah, I said give him to about 20 to 25. But I'm just saying, I don't think Anthony Davis gonna be a 40-point player with Tyson in the middle.
Yeah,
but at the same time, Anthony Davis. Now that I'm thinking about it, Anthony Davis probably stick Dirk since it's more of a handicap situation with David West. I don't think they're gonna leave. Yeah, it wouldn't be smart to put David West on Dirk. So, all right, you got that. I'll give it to New Orleans.
But they still Spurs. It come down to the Spurs and the Mavericks.
Still not a championship team.
So you got Spurs or Mavericks?
Spurs or Mavericks? I got the Spurs. Hands down. I got the Spurs, but the best team in this division. Like, I mean, shout out to the Rockets, but
I give the Spurs the advantage at point guard.
The Spurs got the advantage in everything except center, probably. Except center.
They probably. I'm pretty.
And then it's not even that far off on center. Like, so it's like, shout out to Moses Malone, but he not Tim Duncan.
The Pelicans just signed one of the Hernan Gomez's.
Who?
Willie.
Who?
Willie Hernan Gomez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he a big that can shoot and rebound.
Well, shout out to the Pelicans. Shout out to the fans. Shout out to this episode because it's pretty much done. Yeah, so we agree Spurs the best team in that division probably?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to James Harden, T-Mac. Y'all fire individually, but the Spurs,
yeah,
they just that good.
But a hell of a combo to see.
Well, matter of fact, hold up. Before we leave, we didn't do the Central. Who got the best starting five in the Central? I mean, I can't argue against the Bulls if you're honest with you.
Oh yeah, come on, that
like even with Kareem and Giannis is like Derrick Rose, Scottie Pippen, and Jordan. Ouch.
I think defensively the Pistons could give them maybe a run for their money, but
yeah, I'm going to the Bulls on that one.
Yeah, it's obviously Pippen.
Oh, you know what? Since we doing it, we might as well go back to you don't got your old no time.
I ain't got my old nose, but we could go.
So the Northwest had the Nuggets, the Thunder, the Jazz, the Blazers, and the Timberwolves. Who was starting five? You want to win on that one? I'm looking myself. Damn. What's funny? I probably had to go with. Damn.
The Thunder?
The Thunder or the Jazz?
Who the Thunder? Who we had for the Thunder game? We got Russ. Ray Allen, Durant, Sean Kemp, Jack Stickman. And then for the Jazz, you got Stockton, Pistol Pete, Adrian Danley, Malone, and Rudy Gobert. I'm going with the Thunder.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'll go with Thunder.
I'll go with Thunder.
All right.
There'll be a problem.
In the Southeast,
Miami.
Tim Hardaway, D-Wade, Brian Bosh, and Shaq. Over, let's see, shit. With that LeBron fact, you really can't fucking argue. LeBron and D-Wade.
Yeah.
There's really no debating on that.
This throw Shaq in there for some razzle dazzle.
Yeah, fuck it.
Bosh?
Yeah. It's really when you sit there and say, yeah.
Well, you got the Hornets. No.
The LeBron
Magic.
The LeBron factor is so big, and then you got D-Wade.
Nah,
it's
the
nothing.
Magic.
the match don't have a chance.
We got Penny, T-Mac, Shaq. Who we got?
Rashard Lewis and Nick Anderson. Yeah, he won that. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to get the starting 5s that really stands out and see what we're gonna get at the end. But the Heat, the Thunder, and what we went with the Bulls and the Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are the winners so far. Once again, it's the end of this episode. Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to the movement. Shout out to everybody who showed love. Throw some comments out there. Let us know if we tripping on something. Always hit us up.
We never tripping on that, though.
Yeah, I mean, clearly.
We usually right. I mean, Jordan out the GOAT, but nobody has no more than 6 championships. So, yeah, we pretty much, on point with that.
Shout out to Keem's secret rivalry against Jordan.
What? Me? I don't have no beef with Jordan, but my diss track called "Fuck Jordan" will be released at 12 a.m. We're gonna be out there. Me and Samuel on the track. I'm the real MJ motherfucker.
So look, hit us up. Let us know if we tripping. Just give us some feedback.
Yeah, any type of feedback. Like comment, subscription would be nice.
Definitely. Just kind of show love, man. Hit us up, Facebook, Championship Ringside.
Instagram, Championship_Ringside.
Twitter, Champ Ringside.
Email, ChampionshipRingside@gmail.com.
Hit us up on personals. Hit us up on, YouTube.
YouTube, PlayStation Network, personal, text. If you got my email, pull up on me on my job. I ain't tripping.
Damn. Okay. Don't pull up at my job.
I'm everywhere now. I'm all over the place.
But look, like I said, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to shouting out.
Mr. Positive. Here we go.
BLM. God bless. Stay sanitized.
God bless.
Wear your mask till all that other nonsense.
We about to get shut down again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The number of people traveling is high, and they're already expecting a huge surge after the holidays. Dang. So, a lot of people is traveling. Why the fuck y'all not staying home?
Because,
I understand.
I think a lot of people, it got to hit them home before they really take it serious.
So, I had 3 people in my family caught the virus.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. That shit. I don't know, bro. Why the fuck? I ain't going nowhere. If I gotta work, if I got some stores to do that day, I'm gonna go work. And I don't give a shit about Thanksgiving. I would probably be at home eating a Hot Pocket and playing 2K anyway.
Well,
unless my auntie got some pies for me. And, go over there with my magic jersey.
I see why he called me Mr. Positivity, because I definitely didn't want to talk about that. But,
Yeah.
We're going to let Keem end off the episode, y'all.
Oh, yeah, what? I ain't got nothing else to say, but hug your wife and kids, goddammit. Go home, squeeze them tight, hug them like you miss them. And NBA players, like I said, step up. LeBron, I'm calling you out. See you hug your wife and kids yet. Get out there, do God's work, and yeah. I don't know what else to say. I can rap.
Hey. The floor is yours.
One that talks bullshit, walk, ask Chris, the Baptist, Ro Garcia's with hashes. You need classes for practice to tap this Jurassic crap shack nasty ass bitch.
That was you?
Nah, that's Red, man. Fuck no, boy. I ain't spitting like that.
All right. Till next time, y'all.